everyone is doing well. It is water change, as it always is on a Saturday. So we'll be doing the water changes on the 2 large rainbow fish tanks, and then we'll sit down and have a bit of a chat. So hopefully a good few people join us. How are you doing, buddy? Mr. G? Hey, Ken. How's it going, bud? I just starting the streams a little bit different nowadays, guys. So I just want to try. What's going on? I'm trying to So yeah, if I schedule the streams, we average 1,500 to 2,000 viewers on a Saturday. Whereas if I don't schedule the stream, we get between 4,500 and 6,000 viewers. So yeah, we're kind of doing it a little bit different at the moment, just to see if it brings more people in, which it obviously has been doing. So just have to bear with me, because a few little things that I have to set up on stream once we're up and running, which I used to be able to do if we were scheduling the stream. Just have to let's try to set up a goal though, but it's not letting me set up a goal today for some reason, which is a little bit strange. Hey Molly, how are you doing? Tracy, good afternoon. So why is it not letting me? Weird, really weird. It's not letting me set a goal up today, which is a little bit strange. Right, no worries. Weird. Right, that's really strange. It's not letting me set the goal up. But anyway, it doesn't really matter anyway. Last night it was being a bit of a pain in the backside with the goals anyway. I'm going to break down the 55 hex in the living room. Oh, nice. Ken, are you home this weekend then, mate? Yeah. Ben, how you doing, buddy? Home every weekend now. Hey, good. That's what we like to hear. Right, it's not letting me set up a goal. I don't know why, but yeah, really weird. At least for the next few months. Oh, nice, Ken. Bit of time with the family then, mate, isn't it? That's what we like to see. Yeah, not too bad, Ben. Kind of sneezed earlier on and can't really turn my head that far. So I don't know what that's about. I suppose that's the price of getting old. Like you do. One more thing, isn't it? So, yeah, apart from that, all good. So I will just start getting some water out of this baby, and then we'll crack on. So what's the plan on the 55 gallon then, Ken? Once you've broke it down, rebuild? I take it it's a rebuild, is it? Or rescape? So I went to the fish store near me today. Had to go and get koi food for my mum's fish. And I thought, oh, well, I'll have a look to see if there's a black red-tailed shark in there. Nope. I've been struggling the last one, being gone for 2 weeks at a time. So it's really look hit as well. So it's hit. Yeah, I can imagine, Ken. It's hard being away from the family for so long, isn't it? I can imagine. Yeah, not good, mate. Not good. Peaceful, but not good. And yeah, I can imagine the tanks have taken a real hit. It's that not being able to act on things, isn't it, as well, as they're happening? Things can soon get out of control, can't they? Unfortunately. Got you, mate. Love you, big one. Yeah, Ben. I don't know what the problem is at the moment around here. I've not seen them around here for a while. We'll keep our eyes peeled, though. They had rainbow sharks. They had bloody loads of rainbow sharks. Only £4 each as well, or 6 for 22, which is a little bit weird when shot. I don't really understand why shops sell fish that can't be put together in groups. So yeah, that's always confused me a little bit, that, especially with that shop as well. But yeah, hey ho, we will keep our eyes peeled for them. Oh, man. Got a bloody snail in there again. Oh, wave makers and snails. They're an attraction for sure. There you go, get out of there, snail. But yeah, I suppose this is the problem. Some shops just want to make money. Messing around with today. A lot of muck come out of this last week. So we'll, there we go. Quite a bit coming out of it again. Oh, shit. Sugar, I mean. Oh, sugar. So has anyone else been out today purchasing? Is anything new in people's tanks today? Picked up my new light today as well, which is a Haiger light that they've sent through. So we'll get that on tanks tomorrow, see how that goes. Oh, nice little clump of Java come out of there. Get that tucked in. Oh my God, just pulled up a massive clump. Get that back into the bottom there. Dead leaves only. Dead leaves only. Why is it not letting me set up a goal today? Very strange. Very strange. Sad man. Good afternoon. I'm kind of live 9 hours a week, mate. We do lives. Sparks the Doc. How you doing, buddy? Thank you. Rainbow fish tank, this one, mate. All fully planted, no CO2. £10 for £7. Nice. Nice, Mr. G. Nice. Cheers, Ken. Yeah, guys, do please click that thumbs up, especially you, Tracy, when I like you forget. How to take care of angelfish. Large tank. Try and outnumber females to males. Not too many. Nicely planted. Not too much flow. Feed a nice, healthy, balanced diet. And yes, mate, everything should fall into place. You have 4 angels. Yeah, nice, mate. What size tank, though? Need quite a large tank angelfish, mate, really. Oh, Ken, don't let the phone die. Tell me about it, Mr. G. Yeah, my knees aren't great, to be honest. Better than they used to be. I had cartilage operation on one. It's one of them things, isn't it? As we get older. Just going to wash that free sponge out, guys. I would just like to say thank you to everyone that came in last night and supported the channel. It was an amazing night, to be perfectly honest. We've had an amazing week, in all fairness. It's been really good. We've hit 4,000 subs. We've hit 1 million views. And the amazing family community that we are growing on the lives just been outstanding. So yeah, I'd just like to say thanks to everyone from last night. It was really appreciated. I haven't actually posted the stats from last night on there, but I think it was 1,800. I think it was now. I can't remember. I think it was like 1,800 viewers though in the 2 hours, which is pretty remarkable. But what a night! What a night! There's two. It was a truly incredible evening, to be perfectly honest. To kind of feel totally shattered afterwards. Yeah, it was amazing. I think we actually went through full bag of party poppers last night, which was pretty crazy. Yeah, Lucifer, we do not promote on here, especially someone that's never been in the live chat before. You don't support me, buddy. Unfortunately, can't support you. Ain't paid for a tattoo since the 90s. Do you do a runner, Mr. G, when you've had it? You leg it out the door. Yeah, I'll have a tattoo on my arm, mate, please. 2 hours later. Legging it down the high street. Like Linford Christie. Or Usain Bolt. I can imagine that was painful, Ben. Even more so when you're doing it to yourself as well. Oh, I need to see pictures of the crane, Ken. Yeah, the crypts are growing wild. Mad Aquatics, how you doing? Good to see you. Went to the pub, refused to go back in. Yeah. Yes, money. Definitely, mate. Definitely. I think every home needs an aquarium, buddy. It's a nice bit of sanctuary when you come home from a stressful day at work, especially. Nothing wrong with a beard, Mr. G. Hornby man, how you doing, bud? Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Oh, Mr. G, I was going grey in my 20s, mate. I'm bald, so... Yeah, you need to shave your beard, Tracy. It doesn't work with women. And you, Molly. Stubble on women doesn't work, you know. You got to break down 8 of them. Oh, Ken, that's a hectic thing to do, though. Oh, do you like a hairy woman, Mr. G? Each to their own and all that. What's going on there? Oh, I've not adjusted the bloody... Oh, God bless. A bit more out there. So I get for talking. Ow. I forgot I've got a sore thumb. God, I'm falling apart. Falling apart. And one pain stops, another pain starts. That's the age I'm at. We're all in a state. I feel it better to just take them down and start something more manageable for the time being. Yeah, I can understand that, Ken. It's the CO2 though, mate, and everything just goes like proper crazy. Bad hips, yeah, they're the ones you don't want. Too much dancing in your 20s. Oh, my wife was over fertilising and not dosing, battling things out of hand. Now I have air algae and more tanks than I can deal with. Oh, man. I think that's when mine used to love a nightclub. Was that through producing babies, Molly, or making them? My memory's shot, but I did enjoy my 20s. Yeah, mate. The 90s were like crazy. The nightclub scene and that, wasn't it? Was Mrs. But damn, she did me dirty. Hey Goose, how you doing, bud? I'm 52, me. All in our prime, yeah. Not feeling it. Not feeling it in my prime, I'll be honest. I think I stopped feeling in my prime when I hit 30, I think. Okay, water's on its way back in. Whoa, I forgot. Ken. Thank you so much, mate. I will sort the poppers out in a bit, mate. Guys, please show Ken loads of love in the chat. Ken, really appreciate that, mate. I'll add your name to the pot now, though, for a bit of the old merchandise. But Ken, thank you, buddy. You're an amazing guy. See you in a bit, Goose. Thank you for joining us, man. Ken, you're in the pot for the draw. Thank you so much, buddy. Prime or Optimus? I'm actually on a... Oh, Jesus. I'm on a Optimus, mate, at the moment. I actually won Fish Shop Matt's competition with NT Labs. I already had a bottle of it, actually, and I won a bottle of the Optimus and the Satis as well. Yeah, mate, I'll be honest, I like it. It's not bad gear. So, yes, all is good. When you come visit, you can help me with my tanks. Oh, Ken, I will do, mate. I will do. It's been a bit of a mad few months, Ken. I'll be honest, mate. So this place is up for sale, which I don't know if you're aware of that, buddy. But yeah, this place is up for sale. I have had a bid accepted. So yes, hopefully, mate. Just waiting for the bank to get their acts together, mate. But hopefully, I am buying this place. So yeah, it's been a bit of a crazy 6 weeks, mate, if you will. 7 months, is that bloody hell? Have you just done that, Tracy, or is that just coming on itself, just out of interest? Ed, 3 months. Nice one, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I say, guys, is that something that you've done, or is that just coming on its own? Molly, 5 months. Oh my God. 7 months. You posted it. Ah, right, okay. Wow, guys, honestly, your support is amazing, honestly. You must be crazy. You must be crazy. Wow, we've been nearly doing it a year now. It's coming up. 7th of September is our anniversary, which we will do an anniversary stream, which is on the Sunday. It's scary, Ken. I don't know what it's like in the States, mate, buying a house, but oh my God, it's just so stressful, mate, in the UK. Yeah, if it's showing plenty of colour, Harib, I'd say it's male, mate, yeah. Hey, Steve, how you doing, bud? Hey, Mr. Griffin, how are you doing, buddy? Hey, John, how goes it? We bought during COVID and there was literally no options. Anything that went on the market was off within minutes. Wow, wow. To be honest, mate, I've been here 20 years, and yeah, moving out would be daunting and really expensive. So I've always wanted to buy the place, to be perfectly honest. Just never had the option, but yes, the option came up. So, like I say, I've just got to wait for the bank to accept me and lend me the money. But yeah, it's pretty damn stressful. Bit of a weird one today, though, Ed. I can't set a goal today for some reason. I don't really know. Last night it was being a bit of a bit of a knob as well, but yeah, it won't let me set a goal today, which is crazy. Hey, Lord of the Fish. Good afternoon, buddy. How are you doing? VIP Gaming. Good afternoon. Ed, thank you so much, buddy. I will put the poppers to one side, Ed, but I will add you to the pot right now. Ed, thank you so much. Guys, please do show Ed lots of love in the chat. Got my newly sharpened pencil. It's all good. Nero, spamming stuff like that is not what this is about. You've been timed out for 30 minutes. Come back in and do it again. You'll be timed out for the rest of your life. Be warned. If you're going to be a knobhead, move on. Don't bother coming back. Because knobheads won't be missed. Ed, you're in the pot, mate. Thank you so much, buddy. Are you a bit of a pleco kind of expert, Steve, or what? Be nice to get you on the lives on a Wednesday, mate, if you fancy it. It's nicotine stain, John. That's what it is. It was white, turned yellow. Nicotine stain, mate. Corey's really. Do you fancy coming on a Wednesday, Steve? Ed, mate, you're absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Ed. Please, guys, show Ed lots of love in the chat. I will 2 more poppers for Ed, which we will sort out in a bit. Like I say, I just don't I don't want to be shredding them all over the place because they're pretty hard to clean up anyway, especially after last night. Last night was absolutely amazing night. It was took about half an hour to tidy up after, and I've got up this morning and there's still there white discs from the end of the poppers all over the place. I don't even know how they get all over the place. I'd hate to think what's behind the tanks. Jesus, especially the forest tank. Bet there's blooming loads. Bet there is loads. Ed, you are a top guy, mate. Thank you so much. You're in the pot, my man. You're in the pot. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. For those that don't know, on the fluvial roamers, there's like a load level on the side there. So not all tanks have it. It's quite good. Obviously, rimless is a little bit different because you can just judge it. But yeah, on the fluvial roamer tanks, they do have a load level. I'm going to whip you around, put you on the forest. So this tank, now I haven't seen the male peppermint for like over 2 weeks now, which is a slight concern because he used to be out all the time. Now I haven't seen him for 2 weeks. But the female peppermint a couple of weeks ago did have some damage on her, which obviously could have been caused through spawning. So I'm kind of not sure whether the male is like been looking after the eggs and taking care of the young, or what. I'm not really too sure. So if there's any like pleco experts out there, what do they think? Yeah, your rack's looking good, Steve, to be honest. Yeah, mate. Oh, mate, last night went for a full pack of poppers. I have just been buying. I bought 2 packs this week. Yeah, it's last night went through a full pack of 50. It was a crazy night last night, to be perfectly honest. Just so many donations come through, Lord. Yeah, it was just a mad night, mate. A mad night. I made my racks out of breeze blocks. Because my woodwork skills isn't good enough. For sure. Didn't trust it. I have followed you on YouTube as well, Steve. Just filled your BGN mug with a caramel latte. Hey, man. That's all good to hear. You know what? Just the fact that it's in one of my mugs will make it taste even better. Hey, Toadie, how you doing, buddy? Nah, mate, my panda guy are enjoying it, mate, to be perfectly honest. It does have a bit of flow in there, mate, yeah. I've got a Fluval FX4 on there, and I've got quite a powerful powered sponge filter in there as well. But yeah, mate, no problem. No problem. Oh, you know it's going to float, don't you, Toda? Might be worth fixing it to a piece of slate or a few rocks and that. Wood can be a pain when it keeps popping up. When you don't want it to, especially. Even more so when you want it to pop up and it doesn't. Oh, Steve, Ben's been a legend this week, mate. Ben's been a legend this week. He's been a busy lad. He designed the new logo for my channel. I know he's done yours. Done a secret one as well. He's done. He did Gary's. He's been a busy lad. He has been a busy lad, and credit to him. They're all absolutely brilliant as well. So yeah, shout out goes to Ben there. Needs to be now we've all got ours. He needs to start charging people. Like I say, Ben, if you do want to start doing it, mate, I will, and I will gladly promote you. I will promote you on YouTube, Insta, Facebook, the lot, mate. If you want to start doing it and charging people, mate, I will gladly support you. Get a bit of extra cash in, mate, you know. Credit. They are a credit to you. And for like, to be honest, the rapid turnover on them as well has been it's been awesome. Yeah, totally agree. Tracy is brilliant at logos. Yeah, Ben, just saying if you want to start doing logos and things like that, mate, I will gladly support you on YouTube, Insta, Facebook, TikTok, all of them, mate. Just DM me on any of those, mate, if you want to do it, and we'll sort something out. But yeah, I will gladly support you, mate. The hard work you've put in this week is amazing. Faffing, Molly, tinkering, messing about. Nothing dirty like what you're probably thinking. Well, I hope not. That's what it means. That's what it means where I come from. So I hope you're not doing anything dirty in that time. I have to get back to work. I'm glad I was at least able to catch you. Ed, I will give you a banging anyway. So if you feel it, you'll know what it is. Your name's in the pot, mate. If you do get drawn, I will contact you on Discord anyway, mate. I think it's going to start floating, Tony, for sure. I don't think I've ever come across a bogwood that doesn't float. Molly ain't like that. I think we all know different. Are you live today, Mol? Catch up with you soon, Ed. 5:30. Don't forget to post your link at the end of the live then. Have you scheduled it, Molly, or are you going to just kind of like drop in like I've been doing this past week? Honestly, dropping in, I think just dropping in works way better. We've already had at least 5 subs today in the first 53 minutes. So I think scheduling it just puts you out to your usual people. I think if you don't schedule it, I think it drops you out to way more. That's what I'm gathering anyway. Last Saturday, 4,500. Saturday before, 6,500. Just gonna go live. Yeah, I think it's the better way, Mo. I really do think it's the better way. Going off like this Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we've hit like 17, 1800, where it's normally between like 6 and 12. So they're definitely like almost doubled the view count. And it's doubled the view count on the midweek ones pretty much. And the ones on the Saturday, well, the first Saturday when I just did it because I've not had time, wow, 6,500. Last Saturday, 3,500, 4,500. So It's always worth doing, Toadie, mate. There's millions of people, buddy. There's millions of people, and I only take a few thousand of them, mate. So definitely billions of people. Cheers, Mol. Please do, guys. Click the like button. Share the live if you can. Share the live. Let's grow this family. Try something. Okay. That was disappointing. I just had visions of being some young Plex under that pod, but nothing. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what's happening with the male peppermint. I'm not sure. Only time will tell, I suppose. If we don't see him again, we've lost him and not had another body. Or is he taking care of Daddy Pleco business? I'm not quite sure. Yes, we definitely want to see you, Wood. Toadie, for sure. Hey, Nibbles. How you doing, bud? Yeah, all good, buddy. All good. Never mind pond liner and crocs are a disaster, mate. Just crocs are a disaster. What did you use for the tank, the vertical ones? Mate, you know what? I get asked this quite a lot, and I can never bloody remember what it's called. I got it from the Abyss in Manchester, in Stockport, mate. Can never remember what it's called. But in all fairness, the thin, I had like thick ones at the front, medium thickness, or like really girthy ones at the front, medium girth at the middle, and thin ones at the back. But all the thin ones have gone. So yeah, I kind of wish I'd used a little bit thicker at the back. Nah, mate. No, it was from a shop, mate. I'm always a bit wary of taking wood from parks and that. You never know what you'll catch. Only certified clean wood for me, mate. Don't know none of that diseased wood. We'll soon be going on to APT3 on all tanks soon as well, guys. So that'll be interesting to see what the change, if anything, see if it's any different. And then it was spider wood for the roots as well, but which, in all fairness, again, has all just like eroded away in time. Are you watching us on PC, Ken? Some people watch us on TV, which is pretty mad. Never thought I'd be a TV star. Just moved 6 of your adult cories to try and get more babies. Yes. More baby cories. I want some of them, Tracy, as well. Got too many adults in the hill stream. Fertile at least. Note self, do not try and roll the eggs with fingers if you have sausage fingers. Yeah, you got to watch for them sausage fingers, Nibs. Called your new pleco molar. I think it's kinkiness. I've got more orange Venezuelan cory eggs. Nice, Steve. Nice. Hey, Gaza. How you doing, bud? Just got up. Hey, lucky so-and-so. Lucky so-and-so. Hey, John, my wood looks impressive no matter what size screen it's on, man. Yeah, my backside looks massive all the time too. Cheers, Ken. Yes, guys, do please click that like button. need to do the puffer tank later, for sure. And I top up on the cardinal tank too, so I won't tidy up too much. Hey Don, how you doing, buddy? Got the day off, Saturday off, mate. That's all good. Yeah, there's definitely something about core, isn't there? Proper cute. She's got a free lifetime supply of RO water. How have you done that, John? Had them for 30 years. Damn, Steve. $28 likes, guys. Thank you so much. My first ever breed was Panda Corey. I've not bought an albino aquarium for about 10. Damn. I don't think you're that far. You're Urmston. You're like Urmston way, aren't you, Steve? If I remember rightly, you're not that far away from me, are you? Yes. You know what? We've gained at least 15 more subs in this stream, guys. So it's definitely yeah, Earlham. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, you're not actually that far away from me, mate. I'm probably 5-6 mile away from you. Only in Bury, especially if I come down the 606. Hey, no problem, Trace. What's a bad air day, guys? The only bad hair day I ever had when I was about my early 20s and it started falling out. Oh, I love it, Mo. I love it. I haven't paid for a haircut since I was in my 20s. Just buy clippers. That's it. I think I've only ever bought 2 sets of clippers in the past 25 years. And I only had to buy another pair because I dropped one pair and it knackered them up. So good. It's so good. Wow, I'm so prepared. Once this water's in, I'm all completely set up. I've even got my chocolate milkshake on the go. I think I'm more prepared than I've ever been today. I don't know what's going on. Tell you, Tracy, I'll do your hair for you. Got me clippers. Laughing. Just a bit crap when you have more hair growing on your ass than you do on your head. That's where I'm at. That's my stage of life. Yeah, John. How many times have you plaited your own hair, mate, in the past? Don't lie to us. Bet you do. You're not sorry to hear that, Molly, at all. I showed it a couple of weeks ago on stream. You do your own nails as well, John, yeah. different colours and that. You remember asking how big Bertha was? I was told yes. How big? Have you weighed her? I would be trying to weigh them carp, to be perfectly honest. I had to catch her out. She barely fit in it. So 9k, damn man. It's at 9k, about short of £20. Is it? Just short of £20 in weight. Damn. It's a big old carp, that, mate. It's a big old carp. Socks and Crocs. Doesn't get any cooler than that, does it? I will need to find someone that does printed Crocs. I'm going to do BGN Crocs just for you lot. Not for me, just for you lot. I can imagine though, if you don't wear socks with Crocs, I can imagine them just being really sweaty feet, especially if the sun's out. Polka dot feet. BJ, thank you, buddy. Hey, I've just realised what your name is. As I read it out. Can't beat a BJ. I lost my street cred when I learned how to plait, so the Crocs are perfect for dad style to go with my dad bod. Yeah, I've got a dad bod and I'm not even a dad. How's that work? Crisp and chocolate. That's what it is. Crisp and chocolate for you guys in the States. Chips and chocolate. That's where my dad bod comes from. Do we care? Not at all. Past caring about that shit. I am the daddy. Someone came in the other week claiming I was. That was definitely news to me. Definitely news to me. I'm definitely no one's daddy. Always practiced safe sex when I was younger. Don't tell them your name or where you live. It's the best way. Yeah, you definitely don't need a dad bod when you do climbing, mate. For sure. For sure. Pretty sure you want that body as close to them rocks as possible. No big beer belly getting in the way there, man. Well, I think that's it. We are up to a level. get this baby out of the way. Move the hose. Nice. Sit down, chill. Damn. So it's weird. So today, the phone is showing 31 likes. The laptop's showing 32. So you guys that see into the future, how many are you showing? Out of interest. Are you showing 33 or 32? It's my laptop kind of seeing into the future a little bit. Put that there. Sort that out. Right. Hang on. I need to. Phone hasn't caught up on chat. You're showing 33. What? That's proper weird. Now my phone's showing 32. The laptop's showing 32. And you lot are showing 33. Wow. It's weird, isn't it? I don't get it. I don't get it. Hey, Sam. How you doing, bud? Might as well go live or selecting koi to stay in the pond. What are you going to do with the others, Dutch? I don't think your first live though, mate. Unless you've done, if you've done a live before, you're all good. But I don't think the first one you have to schedule it 24 hours before. I think, unless they've changed that, but that's how it used to be. Yeah, I don't get it. It's really weird. Really weird. The light count. Crazy. Gonna sell them. Oh, mate, that'll bring in a bit of readies, won't it? My electric blew a carrot and I blew a carrot bread and a bunch of wigglers. Oh, nice, mate. Nice. That's all good. You gotta expect them to be not successful for the first couple of times, mate. But they do get it. They do learn by the mistakes. Scheduling first live from phone. Might need to be planned. Yeah. But not on desktop. Oh, really? I know. I know you have to schedule your first live for sure on YouTube. But that's how it used to be when we did it. When we started doing it just under a year ago. So we have a few. We owe a few bangings for sure from Ken. For we owe a couple of bangings for Ed as well. I know Ed's gone now, but I did tell him we'd be banging him later without him knowing. So that's a bit bad, isn't it? Just hope he feels it. There's nothing worse than giving someone a banging and they don't feel it. Or even worse if they don't know. So there's the overdue bangings, which means we have overdue bin cam as well. Ken, I hope you felt your banging, mate. Thank you so much. Bin cam. Will we be any better today than we were last night? Well, we can't be any worse, can we? Ooh. Well. Oh, come on. Come on. That's that'll do for me. We're ending stream. Never ended on 100%. So, well, that's it. We are all good. Damn, that was impressive. Gotta be, had to just be through being tired yesterday. That's what I'm putting it down to. So bad last night. It was so bad last night. Rim cam. Everyone likes a rim cam. 2 foot. 10 foot, man. 10 foot. You've seen it. You've seen my 10 footer. You know how big it is. Excuses. Tired last night. Tired. That's all I'm putting it down to. You know what? I'm gonna put the fan on as well. See if that does actually have a difference. Wind assisted. Well, the fan's gone on now, mate. So you never know. You never know. But we do have a 10-foot distance and a small hole to get it in. So told you last night was incredible, mate. It was incredible. I was yeah, like I said, I kind of just sit here after the end of the stream and I sit here thinking, what happened? What happened? It was truly amazing. Close your eyes and hope. I do it all with my eyes closed, mate. You just don't see it. Honest. Why would I lie? Why would I lie? But let's put it this way. Last night I should have photographed it actually, but I have a bin for rubbish. I have a bin for plastics, and then they all just go in the same bin outside because they never empty the plastic bin. But that's another thing. But you couldn't see any bottles in the bin last night. It was just completely covered with party popper shells. So for those that donated last night, thank you so much. It was a truly amazing evening. Then Matty coming in and Matty just like icing on the cake, wasn't it? Just like madness. It was just madness last night. Back on my Belgian chocolate milkshake today as well. Woohoo! Yeah, small hole. I don't dabble with big holes, Tracy. I only like to get it into small holes. Just a matter of spreading good vibes, mate. Yeah, Dutch. You know what? Yeah, Toady, I know. I keep call you both. But yeah, mate, it was crazy last night. I think 15 subs last night as well. That bin is not as small. It is when I'm 10 foot away and I'm on the same level of it. It's not the biggest of holes. I only like the small holes, Molly. Nothing worse than a big gaping hole. Just try and get it in. I know what I'm on about. If you lot take it the wrong way. That's on you, not me. For sure. That's actually a great compliment to Tracy. I am saying absolutely nothing whatsoever. I'm saying nothing. I'll change the subject. Let's talk about wood instead. So when I went to the shop today, where I got my amazing piece of wood, they have another one. Oh, man, it's very similar to the wood I've got, but it's kind of like got a couple more branches off it. Can't get it though. Can't get it. Obviously, I've got solicitors knocking on the door for more money. I should have taken a pic actually, Molly. Yeah, I should have done, because I actually thought, I wonder if I could have like a piece on that side, and then link over. But I thought it might be too much, because I want to kind of, I want a Monte Carlo, the floor. I think that's so. Yeah, I think it'd be, if I got it, it'd be overkill. Or if you can overkill on wood. I have never lied about the size of my wood distance from the from here to the bin. I do not over exaggerate on my size. If I say it's 10 foot, it's 10 foot. If I say it's 2 inches, it's 2 inches. Simple as that. As you well know, I work in wet holes most of the time. Do you get your, how many fingers do you normally try and get in them moles? So, Steve, can you kind of hang on with one finger, or do you have to get like 2 or 3 in? Although Steve didn't say that. Oh no, we did. Yeah, we did. Sorry. Hey, Victor. Good afternoon, buddy. Thanks for clicking on that like button as well, mate. Really appreciate it. See you soon, Trace. Say hello to your brother and sister-in-law. For me, even though they don't know who I am. But tell them I said hello anyway. Sod it. Why not? Just say that weird guy off the internet said hello. Him with his spectacular wood. No one's ever happy with the size of the wood, Toadie. Everyone always thinks you should go a little. It should be a little bit bigger. Personally, I think mine might be a bit too big, but we'll have to see when the tank comes. I think it should be okay, probably. Once it's on it, goes in on an angle, it should be all right. I have measured it. It should be okay. When climbing, it's better to fist jam. Yeah, no, but when you watch Clint Eastwood in, oh, what is it called? What's the film called where he's a rock climber? And in all fairness, in Mission Impossible as well, he hangs on with one finger, man. Have you never? Can you not like one finger it? Or you just got? Or is it better just to get your whole hand in? Where's this conversation going? Say, yeah, me too, John. Me too, John. I do drainage repairs for her. Oh shit! Sorry, Trace, didn't know. Well, you put your foot right in it there, innit? Say hello to your niece from me then. Dutch is constantly unblocking ladies' pipes. There's nothing wrong with that. See you later, Trace. Well, how big is it, Toadie? Got to brag. You've got to brag, Mo. Got to put it out there. One finger pull-ups. Yeah. So you can get one finger in that hole when you need to. Look like I could give someone a nice night. Don't know about that. That'd be nice for me. I might not be that much of an experience for them, though. Hang on. That's it. Hang on. I thought, you know what? I thought of that and thought, is that not the tagline? I don't know. Good film back in the day, though. 1.30 m in length, 40 centimetre high. That's probably about the same size as my wood then, Toadie, for sure. Mine's about that. But mine's just a little bit like all over the place, isn't it? Worst film I've ever seen about. Technically wasn't about climbing, was it, in a way? But I like Stallone, me, to be perfectly honest. Fish hanger. Sorry, at the cinema. No, I don't think I actually did see that at the cinema. If I recall, not sure. I had to keep it kind of composed due to the sturgeons. A few good climbing films. I don't think I've ever actually. Have I seen climbing film? Don't know. What's that one when them two girls climb up that massive tower that come out a couple of years ago? When the ladder falls off. I can't remember what it's called that. It's like it is a tower as well. Is it like the world's biggest like radio tower or something? They cannot swim in reverse. Get stuck roads around. So you got to kind of keep it central, Dutch, yeah? Best film is called Free Solo. One man, no rope, climbing 3,000 feet. Tall down Captain America. Is that a documentary though, Steve, or is it an actual is it a film? Just out of interest. So I'm looking for a film tonight because I watched that new Jurassic Park film last week. What a load of shit. Sorry, rubbish. What a load of rubbish. The first time I think that I've ever watched a Jurassic Park film and thought, what a load of crap. No stream. You know what, Molly? I did fall asleep during it, which says a lot. When I woke up, the new dinosaur looks like a cross between a T-Rex and the alien the xenomorph out of the Alien films. Honestly, biggest pile of sugar ever. Really, really bad. Really bad. It was like I thought, oh, should I watch it again? And when I saw this, and I was like, you know what? No. It's like a mutant dinosaur. There's dragging up the bottom of the barrel, and there's going up the underneath the barrel for one last film. It was honestly, it was terrible. I thought so anyway. Yeah, I thought it was crap. Documentary stroke real life. Ah, right, okay. Might have to check it out. Brokeback Mountain is a real good one. Plenty of wood in that. Oh, no small holes. You know what? I can honestly say I've never seen Brokeback Mountain. Never fancied it. I like westerns, but not that type of western, I think. I don't feel bad. I didn't have time to watch it then. No, I don't. Honestly, I wouldn't go out your way to watch it, to be perfectly honest. If you've got a tank or a pond the size of toadies, Josh, arowanas are all right. If you're thinking of putting it into a small tank, not good. But arowanas themselves, absolutely stunning. But responsible ownership is definitely the way forward. Daniel, good afternoon. And Josh, good afternoon, guys. Thanks for joining us on the Saturday afternoons Fishkeeper Club. Just waiting to start in part 2. Did you watch Yellowstone? I haven't actually done no. I do fancy Yellowstone, to be perfectly honest. Because I have heard good reports about it, but I've also heard that the last season was pretty bad because some of the main stars fell out with the director and they're not in it, or something like that. Got a 7-foot 3x3. I've got a home for it to go to later in life. Yeah, that's all right, Josh. As long as it's all about responsible ownership, mate. In it on big, on big fish. Although on little fish as well, obviously. But like big fish, obviously, they're a little bit. You need to be responsible. All the way from Belgium. You know what? Bit crazy, mate. But I'm on a Belgian milkshake. And it's damn good. I have my arowana in 20,000 litres. And if you want to see that, Josh, have a look at Wednesday's live stream and you will see that goddamn amazing pond, mate. 20,000 litre. Pretty spectacular, to be perfectly honest. I heard you requested to be in part 2 free of charge. I'd actually heard he'd put money up to appear in it. Hey, Pokes, how you doing, buddy? $37. Yes, guys, we are hitting them likes today. We are hitting them likes. Cheers, guys. Do make sure you click that like button. It's all good. I've got fingers in pie. No service in Ohio, so I made a video. I'm struggling for a film tonight too. I know it's. Have you not thought that really since COVID, there's like literally been nothing decent out film wise? It's like, did COVID like just kill every single story writer or what? Because it's just gone crap, hasn't it? There's been nothing. The Mission Impossible films, yes, awesome. Top Gun Maverick, probably one of the best films I've seen in the past 10 years for sure. But like, I don't know. I just think since COVID, it's film business has gone dire. Really has. And when they're whacking out Jurassic Park films with mutant dinosaurs in it, give it a break, man. Give it a break. Absolute toss. Absolute toss. I'm just gonna prove it to you. I'm gonna prove it to you because it's so bad. Let's see if we can get a picture of this fucking god awful, crappy dinosaur that's in it. So I like Jurassic films. I like Jurassic films. I think they're pretty cool. But this is just like goddamn awful. No, it's that bad. They don't even put a picture of it on the net. So bad. That's how bad it is. They've not even put a picture of it on the internet. That's how bad it is. Where is it? There's got to be one on here, hasn't there? Got to be one on here. Anyway, you're just gonna have to take my right. So the only picture I can find of it is like, let's just find it. Is that one there? So it's the one with the big dome head. It's like a cross between a xenomorph and a dinosaur. Honestly, give it a break, man. I like my films, guys. I like my films. I'll show you how much I like my films, right? Because I am a massive movie fan, so it kind of annoys me when, like, so I have got like hundreds. I've got hundreds of films, so it's like just disappoints me. The film business at the moment is just like, I just think it's been really, really poor. I think it's been really, really poor. And when they're churning out trash like that. Who's boxing tonight, John? Is that boxing on Netflix by any chance? Or is it a dead late one again? See, I'm not a Nicolas Cage fan either. Two actors I don't really like: Nicolas Cage and Sean Bean. Well, I've been watching Charlie H on YouTube. I do like him, mate. I do like him. It's quite funny. I'm gonna watch the pond fill back up the bucket of popcorn, waiting in suspense if the wood will pop up or not. Well, I'll be honest with you, Toady, my wood nearly popped up when I saw your pond on Wednesday, mate. So cheers, Molly. Really appreciate that. Tombstone, though, best Western ever. Val killing it. Yeah, mate, Tombstone, that was a good one. But I've got to be honest, the old Clint Eastwood spaghetti westerns, spot on. But I'll be honest, totally, it is a western as such, but not really like a western. Is Django from a few years ago, Django Unchained. Thought that was absolutely brilliant, really did. But technically, set in Western times, I suppose, but not really a Western. And Hateful Eight, I do like Hateful Eight as well. But yeah, the Clint Eastwood spaghetti westerns were just amazing. In fact, my ringtone is from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. So if I went live, it would be a suspense-filled live stream. Is it not letting you go live, Toda? But yeah, time-lapse would be actually a great idea, Mo. You go down well, time-lapse videos. Well, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's a bit weird. Historis Rex is the mutant. Yeah, that's it. It's bad. He's bad. He's so bad. Now, the Meg film, I enjoyed the Meg film, but only because I'd read the Meg books. So it's quite interesting. I've looked in about the Megalodon and that, and it could actually still be alive. The Meg, but down in the Mariana Trench. So it's quite interesting. The Megalodon, for those that don't know, the Megalodon shark was supposed to be, or was always thought to become extinct 10 million years ago. But when I think it was like around about 72, 73, I think, when they had the capability of sending like a submarine, if you will, down into the Mariana Trench, which is 7 miles deep. I can imagine the pressure. When they ended up with the capabilities actually getting it down to the bottom, they found a megalodon tooth. And when it was carbon dated, it was only 10,000 years old. So something that they believed has been extinct for 10 million years was actually still alive 10,000 years ago. So who knows? Who knows? Once Were Warriors, mate. Yeah, that's a great film. It's a long time ago since I saw that, though. But yeah, Johnny, it's a good film, actually. New Rising Star. Takes on Billy White. It's in the UK, so main event 10. Is that on Netflix, John? Dillian White. I'd watch Django every night. Yes, definitely, Mr. G. Django is a brilliant film. Really, really good. Really good. Proper enjoyed that. No one's D is silent, Mr. G. I do know what you're on about, really. Okay, I'm off. Need to make lunch and get dinner started in the smoker. Ken, what are you smoking tonight, man? If you're still there, what are you smoking tonight? Hey, Lord's back. All good, man. If you're not gone, mate, see you soon anyway, Ken. But hopefully you're still here. It was nice seeing you, mate, and thank you for your contribution as well, buddy. I really appreciate it. What was the film with a slave musician? That was a decent film. Don't know, mate. Don't know. Is that The Pianist? I might be wrong though. Might be wrong. Megalodon isn't extinct. No, it's mainly prey-based died. World isn't saturated upstream right now. It's back during the motion. I don't know though. It wouldn't surprise me, mate, if it isn't. Because like I have like read up on it, and there is a possibility that it's actually trapped in the Mariana Trench now. Hey, Chris Ann, how you doing? Well, let's face it, we know nothing about our oceans. We know nothing about our oceans. I keep an eye on Green Fanny. Green Fanny's bit of attitude the past few weeks. It's nothing worse than a fanny with attitude. Surely everything else in the ocean is classed as prey for a meg. You know what, John? They reckon it could have been driven deep because of killer whales. Killer whales kind of hunt in packs. Because that was always like what I read on what I've read about it. Killer whales hunt in packs, and it could have actually driven the megalodon down, and it's kind of trapped down there. But you never know. But I guess we'll probably never know unless something happens and one appears. Oh God. Oh God. What stiff neck. I had a German girlfriend for a bit. We watched Django a lot. Django is so good. It's so good. I'm gonna start filling it up. Get it filled. Totally get it filled. Smoking ribs. Nice. Nice. I'll be round. I wish. I'll be around later. Indeed, time lapse. Would that require non-stop film? It would on your phone, Toady. Yeah, just set it on time lapse and just set it up and just let it film. But yeah, to be honest, I did the ruler for members. You can see a time lapse video of the algae ruler that I did. That's there for, and it's. I think I filmed that for about, because there's quite a bit of algae on it, to be perfectly honest, and double-sided, obviously. Filmed that for about an hour and a half, but you got like 33 seconds of footage, I think. Just kind of takes a picture, doesn't it? Technically takes a picture every like 5 or 10 seconds or something like that, and then makes it into a film. Oh, Chris, that'll be Molly, or I can't think who else was gifted memberships. Molly or Melody, maybe, that'll have gifted that for you. 7 years a slave or something like that. Ah, right. Oh, I don't think I've seen that. I can honestly say I've never had edibles. Never. Know more about outer space than the deep ocean. Yes, Mr. G. So right, mate. You are so right. And now with those little tic tacs that they got, well, they're not little, are they? Now with the UFO tic tacs, they reckon that because we don't know our oceans, there could be anything under there. But now NASA have actually admitted that we get visited. It's you never know. You never know. Biggest fish, blue whale. It's a big old boy as well. That's a mad one, isn't it? That what's it called? Blackfish on Netflix. That's a heavy watch, to be perfectly honest. If you want to watch something that's like, oh god, that's a heavy watch. Podorca is the most predatory thing in the sea. Yeah, definitely, John. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Mariana also is extremely rich. Support big animals like that. Yeah, I know there's pure oxygen down there. It's quite a vibrant world down in the Mariana Trench. There's all kinds of life down there. Come on over, I'll do it, mate. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I think the ribs might be gone though by the time I get there. For sure. Oh, Ken's awesome. Ken's been here since day one. So Ken, 7th of September, mate, is a year where we've been doing the live streams. We are going to do a live stream that night. It's a Sunday. So, yeah, mate. So that would be like a year where we've known each other. It's a year. It'll be a year since I woke up to your pictures of your ribs that made me hungry the day before. But yeah, mate, how fast has that gone, Ken? A year since the first ever live stream. Ken came in and made us all hungry with his rib smoking. And he literally did. There was loads of people like, oh man, I'm really hungry now. Because he was like going through what he was doing for his ribs and that. And yeah. And there was so many people that day like, oh man, this guy's just made us really hungry. Yeah, that's where you'd probably have to get a camera on it, mate, rather than your phone for 36 hours. Better to be good than bad. Yeah. Needing out to prehistoric life. Arrival's a good film. Is that the one with oh man. Oh. Jeremy Renner. Arrival. I like Don't Look Up as well. I like that, mate. I did like Don't Look Up. It was quite a decent film. That. Make a new batch for you. I'm definitely on my way. Main person in Arrival. the rival is called. I mean, what am I thinking of then? Damn, so fast. I know, Ken. I looked back on stream about a week ago to find out when it was, because it'll be a Sunday. The 7th of September is a Sunday, mate. So we are gonna do a live stream for it just to celebrate, and hopefully by then we'll know whether I own this bloody place as well. Which that's obviously a massive change from a year ago. But yeah, mate, how that time has flown. A year of Fishkeeper Club. Wow. I mean, is that large animals require a lot of oxygen and release a lot of CO2 as well? Mariana couldn't possibly sustain this cycle. Some modern temps, current ocean and current ocean depth. I'm not sure, Lord, because I did look into it, because I was off work for like 4 months when I read the books before the film came out and all that, and kind of looked into it. And it's a totally different world 7 miles down, mate, because you've got your warm water. It goes ice cold, but beneath the ice cold water, then you have hot water geysers that heat the water up again. That's why they reckon that if there is megalodon down there, and there was 10,000 years ago, that's why they can't get up, because the ice cold water traps them in there now. But I don't know, mate. I suppose we'll never know unless someone actually goes and sees one down there, innit? I suppose. But it is a totally different world down there. There is plenty of life down there. A lot of this, it's like, if there is megalodon down there and they've been down there for so long, then they'll be blind. You know, there is like, because all the life that's down there is like technically blind. So I don't know. Yeah, Molly. Ken came in on the first ever stream. He was smoking ribs, and he just went through the whole process of smoking ribs. And then when I got up on a Sunday morning, he'd sent me some pictures of the ribs on Instagram. So I woke up, checked my phone, as every small YouTuber probably does, to see if they've gone viral overnight. And I was like, oh, what's this? Ribs. So straight away, hungry. Straight away. But yeah, Ken was here from day one. As was Will. I think Will was there. Rainer was there day one. Because like, it was quite mad, really. We started on day one. When we started, we like, Rainer breeds seahorses, so we had like a seahorse breeder from day one. You know, it was like, I suppose then it was like the telltale sign that that it could be something special. You know, we had a guy from Australia come in. Can't think what he was called now. He started explaining that the aquarium hobby in Australia is really hard, because there's like loads of fish you can't get. There's loads of plants you can't get because they're not allowed through the border. So, because obviously border control in Australia is like proper tight, like it is in the UK. It's really tight. They don't let anything in. And so yeah, it makes the aquarium hobby like really hard. So it's like, never really thought of it before, and I'm always watching like border force programs and things like that, but I never really put it to like in connection with the hobby. So yeah, in that past year, damn, it's been a mad one. I like Nick Cage films. See, I'm not a massive fan. But there is what's that one? Knowing. I thought Knowing was alright though. Current life in the trench is so low in oxygen demand. He's nuts. Yeah, smaller. And the resident fatty, making people hungry. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Wings can't navigate the trench properly as they use wrong ventilation. G large amounts of oxygen they require. But if they've been down there millions of years, Lord, what evolution? I don't know, mate. We'll never know, will we? We'll never know unless they actually see one. But they were down there 10,000 years ago because they carbon dated a tooth. That's all I'm saying. Whether they're still alive now, I don't know. But they were still alive 10,000 years ago. So I'm catching snails. Cucumber. Right, that's what I do, Mr. G. Put a bit of cucumber in there. When I'm feeding snails to the puffers, cucumber into the cardinal tank, leave it, and boom. Rain, Tracy, Gary, me. I don't know if Tracy came in round about October, I think. But yeah, Rainer was definitely there. Yeah, Tracy joined us about a month in, I think. Hey, Dev Gaming, how you doing, buddy? I can't believe I've been here every stream for 5 months now. I totally thought it was 3. Yeah, time flies, Molly. Time flies. And in all fairness, you have been in every stream as well. Gosh, you've got little ones there. No, mate. There's there's some kids playing outside, mate. That's what it is. If you can hear. Saturday's a bit of a mad one because there's a girl lives in the other block, and she's got a little daughter that's like 4 or 5 year old, and some of her mates come round, so you end up loads of kids playing outside. I love it, me not being a parent. Why they can't play on the car park? They play outside my window there. I love it. Absolutely love it. But can you believe everything that ChatGPT says, mate? Can't believe everything on that AI does, because there's that much misinformation on the internet. It doesn't know the difference. I use snails as an indication if I'm feeding right. So if they're low, I do the same, Ken. I do the same. If you're feeding too much, you know it by the amount of snails. So I always say when people are like, "Oh, I've got loads of snails," don't cut down your feeding by half. Yes, Gary, totally agree. 30. I'm showing 37, but yeah, if we can hit 40, that'd be all good in the next 40 minutes. 4 more likes. Dev, the tank behind me is 240 litres. That one's 300 litres. Which I'm going to put you on that for a minute while I top up the milkshake. See, I've gone from healthy peach tea, which I've kind of had for near enough every Saturday stream for the past 12 months as well, onto the even healthier Belgian chocolate milkshake. Doesn't get better than that. And I think I've lost a bit of weight as well. Only a little bit though. Not lost a lot of weight. But I am putting myself on a bit of a diet as well. So you'll see me fade away. You'll see me fade away in the next few months, maybe. Yeah, well, we don't know what's down there, Lord God, do we? That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. We never know. We'll never know. We know so little about our oceans, mate. Yours, nickel, arowana. What about them? What about them? Should only be kept by responsible fish keepers with lots of room to house them. It's pretty much as simple as that. They're a nice fish, but if putting them in a tank, not good. Yeah, Dev, my the crips are pretty healthy, to be perfectly honest, mate. Especially them. They just like, and I cut them back. I cut them back a couple of weeks ago, and to be honest, probably could do with it again. But I do have a lotus here as well, which is kind of stunted its growth at the moment. Kind of hoping it comes back because it was awesome. And we had one here, but it died. So it's a little bit weird that both lotus have kind of faded away in the same amount of time. Which is a little bit crazy. I don't really understand what was going on with them, to be perfectly honest. Weird one. What kind of loaches, lad? I've got hill streams. Got hill streams in 2 tanks. And I've had clown loaches as well, actually. But only to get rid of my nearite snail egg problem. So once it dealt with that, they got returned back to the shop. I do like coolie loach as well, actually. Coolie loach, just like, damn. How are the horse face coming on, Gaz? What colour are they now? Because they changed colour, didn't they? Kids about. I love kids. That's why I've got so many of them. But yeah, I know a lot of loads still need plenty of flow. I've got one 7-year-old clown loach. What kind of size is he coming in at, Dev? Because they do get to a pretty big size, don't they? weather clone, spiny, zebra. Coolly best for snail eating. Yeah, that's why I probably wouldn't, because I kind of grow my snails now for the puffers. Yeah, it's huge. I can imagine. Yeah, Mitchell, he's actually a red-tailed black shark, mate, rather than the rainbow. But yeah, he's totally misunderstood, mate. If you look after him right, don't have more than one in a tank. Totally misunderstood. Not the nasty fish that they're made out to be. And them two males are looking pretty decent today. Goldeye River. Pretty cool. Coming up into a bit of colour. This baby's looking pretty decent as well. The Lake Poverty. Female Bozeman, which go black sometimes, which is pretty crazy. During feeding time, the female Bozeman go almost black. Yeah, which is pretty mad. But yeah, the Goldeye Lake are looking spectacular today. The ones that I really do want to colour up though, and these babies, the Wanamensis, once they colour up, they're going to look spectacular. My Lake Tubus are coming on pretty well, still pretty young. Everything in here is pretty young, to be perfectly honest. And my Herbert Axel Road Eyes, which is that baby there. Try and get it without the glare of the window. But yeah, everything's looking pretty dapper. Might as well have a quick look at the fanny as well while we're here. That's one. See, that one doesn't. You can see a little bit of colour coming on that Wanamensis there. Showing a little bit of green though. But yeah, they'll look. They're going to look awesome. Might as well have a bit of a mooch. See what's going on. Do need to do a bit of work on these two tanks today once we come off stream. The beauty of it is they don't take too long. I need to try and trim out these couple of leaves out of the Anubias. The old puffer tank needs a water change today. And now it's hard to see. You can't see it on camera. You definitely can't see it. But that's saddled. And I think currently she's kind of passing the eggs through. So she'll be buried in the next few days, I think. We have the female Amano there. She's carrying a big old load of eggs as well. But yeah, this tank, it's just going to need a bit of work on it today as well. Trim back a few of the Ludwig here at the back. Hey Ruben, how you doing, buddy? But yeah, everything's looking good. If you can see, we've got a Hillstream Loach there, and we have another Hillstream Loach there. But yeah, I kind of looking forward to having quite a nice sized colony of sun-kissed orange Neocaridina shrimp there. And then I might as well have a look over here as well onto the CO2 tank, because Daniel Keeping Fish gave us some pink flamingo pink crypts last week, which has gone into the CO2 tank. Luckily, haven't melted away, so that's good. We have a nice little colony of red cherry shrimp growing in here now as well. Counted, I put 10 in here originally. Counted 38 this morning. So that's always a good sign. And I did clock a buried one in here this morning as well. So yes, we have got. We're going to have a great colony of shrimp growing in this tank, and then one tank that has just like exploded with shrimp was my original shrimp tank, which I've got to admit took a bit of time for it to kick off. But yeah, we've got the shrimp tank there, and yeah, there's quite a colony in there as well. But I don't really do much with that tank. I just let it do its thing. But there's probably 300 shrimp in there at least. That's the story so far regarding shrimp and fish. Hopefully soon, once we hear what's going on regarding buying this place, then the next one will be the 340 litre tank, which is going to be for Susie and Park and Sonai rainbows. I'm also really toying with the idea of having CO2 running in that tank as well, just so I can carpet Monte Carlo. That's kind of where I want to be at. How's the fishing going, Ruben? It's just the light, Dev. Just had a water change. I do add GH and KH buffers, but yeah, it kind of looks hazy just because of the light, mate. You know what? They have so much noise out there, Molly. Honestly, I always check it out. What's going on? There was kind of like some. Don't know what happened. Still not found out what happened. But there was some shouting out there the other night, and was it Thursday? Thursday night, there was some shouting out there. Kind of looked out, just seen two blokes shouting, and just thought, to be honest, one of them lives over there. I thought they were just like messing about. Next thing, this place was like swarming with coppers. So yeah, I don't know what went on. I tried to find out. I made an excuse to go to the shop next door, but yeah, I don't know what the hell had gone on. It's a main road though, as you know, with the amount of firing, amount of ambulances more than anything. Although today, I think there's been anything. So guys, we have just hit 40 likes on my end, so thank you so much. Tracy and Russ have kids? No, mate. No, we don't. Tracy does, I don't. Fully silver and spotted now. You know, all the time, full of group of covers around everywhere. Is that really? Really? I have seen him in Wigan Maidenhead, kind of, but I haven't got the setup for him because they need sand, don't they? I don't think it'd be right putting him in gravel for sure. How are we doing, Jakes? Bought another 400 litre tank today. 2 Oscars in, 2 hyphen sharks. Nice, Jakes, nice. The oldest fish in here is Murdoch, the red-tailed black shark, who is out again now because when we came to film him, he kind of pissed off, didn't he? But yeah, he's out and about again now. Not normally camera shy, to be perfectly honest. Seeing if Little Red's out. She's kind of not today. But yes, he's looking awesome. One fish I like to just sit back and watch is this guy. Because he is so chilled. He's a great fish just to chill out to, because he's just so like, oh, he just glides through the water. And then we've also got a little gobies that have been here about easily 3 years now as well. She won't mind adding a few more of them to the tank, to be perfectly honest. The gobies are so cool. That there is an Iranian red, which is definitely colour appearing in this one now as well. So yeah, we've got Iranian reds in here as well. That's another one of the Iranian reds there. Basically silverfish at the moment. But hopefully within the next 12 months we will start seeing them start colouring up. One of the hill streams that's in this tank. There are 3 hill stream loaches in this tank. It'd be nice to see them breed, but whether or not they will. Tracy has great success with her hill streams breeding, but yeah, I've not seen any results of mine getting it on as yet. And obviously we have the resident angels and the newer angel, and she's been in there. She's probably been in, what would it be now? Maybe 4 months now. Soon growing up. I say she. I do think it's male. But yeah, and obviously can't really show this tank off without showing you the male Bozeman. Because in all fairness, that one fish didn't get a hell of a lot of comments on the live streams. Just stunning. Hey, and there we go. A little red making an appearance. Not very often we get to see him full face on. In fact, I don't know why it's spare with us. Don't know why it's blurry, but yeah, to be honest, he's been in there probably a good couple of years now as well. So yeah, everything's looking cool in that tank. Everything's looking cool. I do, to be honest, Molly, I kind of do love the Rainbow Forest tank. If I secure this place, I'm going to get some different blinds in here. So hopefully then we can black out that window a little bit. Can I kind of go for, hopefully for a grey blind. And yeah, hopefully we can black out the reflection a little bit. Cheers, Lord, for bidding him off. We don't put all these spammers. How do you find the Akadama bed? Because I know people swear by that for like Neo Caridina shrimp tanks. It's something I've never used though. How do you find it? Yeah, your chat is coming through, mate. Sometimes though, I have noticed something that they do try and cut out what they think spam as well. So sometimes some chat might not come through. Can we get to 45? Who knows? Who knows? Going night fishing tomorrow. Oh, mate, that's when the beasts come out. So be prepared, mate. Be prepared. Last time I went fishing, I caught my dad's boat. Water Paradise. Good afternoon, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Watch out for that seal as well, Ruben. On him sneaking up on you in the night. Tracy sent me a video on TikTok this morning. This guy had gone down to his local stream stroke river in Thailand and he was filming underwater. Oh my God. I was like, can you imagine if that was like your local stream? Honestly, you'd just be going catching fish instead of going in the shop. Cheers, Ben. Worms and maggots all the way. Yeah, and let some of them maggots use the casters as well, Ruben. Use the caster to hook the caster. When you've got it, look at the back of it, 2 little black dots, hook in, turn it round and place the hook straight into the caster so they don't see the hook. Bigger fish will go for the caster as well, mate. Hey, Chips. How you doing, buddy? I changed rivers because of that seal. He'll find you, mate. He'll hunt you down, man. He'll hunt you down. Saw a nice hoplo today, to be honest, in the shop. Well, you've come across something fishing there, Ruben, that I've never come across, mate. I've never had a seal where I've gone fishing, mate. You know, it's pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Just goes to show different parts of the country, different things that come up. Like, say, I used to get hounded by a bull. That changes the way you fish, for sure. Especially when you sat there with a $4,000 fishing pole at 17 meters and a bull comes up behind you and you're like, oh man, what do you do now? What do you do? 17-meter pole that costs you $4,000 and there's a bull right behind you. That's squeaky bum time, I'll tell you. So yeah, that was an experience and a half, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, he's obviously used to people, Ruben, for sure. That bull was scary, mate. He was a beast as well. He was a big old boy, mate. Proper big old boy. Yeah, mine, it was scary, mate. It was scary because you just don't know. What did you do? What did you do? There's no moving him. There's no moving a big bull. No way is there. And you just end up he just wants your ground bait. There's nothing you can do. You can't stop him eating your ground bait. You don't want to lose your pole. And you don't want to snap the pole. So you can't bring it in. Because if he walks through it, that's it. Just demolish your pole. Yeah, it's proper scary times. Squeaky bum time. Tea time for Ken. Come on. I feed. So I have a bit of a feeding regime, Dev. I kind of feed. I go for frozen live foods. When I defrost them, I add a pellet of snowflake food into there as well, because that just adds a little bit of veg into the diet. On a Saturday, I've not got any this week because it looked a bit crappy. I tend to get spinach. I chop it up, I put it in a cup of boiling water into the microwave for a minute, let it sit for a minute, and then let it cool off. And I feed chopped up spinach. And tends to be, like I say, on a Saturday. Not this week because they're all in pretty crappy condition, so only the best. And then in between, so I tend to feed the live foods on the stream nights, and then I feed a very dried food diet as well, which is Tetramin flakes, Tetra crisps, fluval bug bite pellets, the small pellets, and I also feed algae wafers. I tend to put the algae wafers in just before I go to bed. If I put algae wafers in during the day or when the lights are on, everything eats them. And kind of, if I wait till the lights go off, I kind of put them in, and it gives then like the plecos chance to have a bit of a munch as well. Either the ground bait or me, yeah, I'd throw ground bait balls like away. Hopefully, that's kind of how you used to try and have to do it. Throw ground bait balls. Look like the worst fisherman throwing ground bait balls behind you, trying to get rid of the massive bull. 1.5 tons easily. 1.5 tons bull. Yeah, and there's not much you can really do about him, to be perfectly honest. He was a big old boy. Herd of black angus came down the river bank near me. Wow. You've got these scary times, mate, when you've got cows and bulls and that. I got a bull on farm. Well, yeah, that's, to be honest, mate, where we used to go fishing, it's quite sad, really, what happened with that place, because it was a bit of a gold mine. I've spent like hours and hours and hours of my life on that lake. Wasn't the biggest of lakes, but like it was just stunning. The amount of carp in there was amazing, and they all kind of grew to about 15 to 20 pound, and it was a brilliant place. And then, unfortunately, a group of Polish lads started fishing it, and over 6 months, they ate them, caught them, barbecued them. But they used to go on every time, so everyone left when it was like they'd go on a Saturday night and fish throughout the night, and yeah, they kind of ate them all. So now there's hardly anything in there. It's quite sad, really. Which obviously it's catch and release in the UK, not catch and eat. Yeah, there's nothing worse than a load of cows coming now. Does the spinach or veg cloud the water? No, Miss. Is it dietary? No, I don't put a lot in, but I put enough in there because the bottom feeders eat it as well. But no, it doesn't. I don't pour the water in. I drain it out and then I just feed it in. I have actually done it on a live stream before. But yeah, they go well. As long as you just get that nice and tender so they can eat it. It's all good. Like I say, boiling water. Put the spinach in a cup, boiling water, into the microwave for a minute, then leave it 1 to 2 minutes just sat there. And it tends to be, if it's tender enough to sink, then yeah, it's tender enough for them to eat. But yeah, I've got enough bottom feeders. But in all fairness, the rainbows go down to the bottom and it's not in there long, to be perfectly honest. But no, it never clouds the water, mate, no. You're a cichlid keeper. Nice. We do have a cichlid keeper that comes in, Carl. We've not seen him for a couple of days, so I have reached out to him to make sure he's okay. But yes, Miss Dietrich, I am always looking for people to join us on the Wednesday evening live stream. So if you ever fancy it, contact me on Facebook or Discord or Instagram. If you DM me on there, BGN Aquariums, and can always sort out to come on and show us your tanks and have a chat about how you got into fish keeping and that. If you ever fancy it, DM me. There's a sandy riverbank in front of farmer's land. I moved up and south. There's huge sturgeon, catfish, and strippers. Oh, we never had strippers when I went fishing. If only. I'd probably still go fishing all the time if there was always strippers about. You're more likely to get your line snapped than to catch one. Yeah, I can believe that, mate. Same happened on my local reservoir. Bailiff and permit only lake. I'm happy about now it's manned. Yeah, it does my head in, mate. Proper, like, yeah, I used to know that lake. And no matter what, I could catch on there, you know? And yeah, it's quite upsetting to know that they're all gone. Literally all been eaten. Yes, Miss Dietrich, we have to set it up previous, but yes, if you fancy it. If someone could post a Discord link for Miss Dietrich, that'd be awesome. If you join us on Discord, Miss, the family in there is amazing, great community, same people that come in here. And yeah, DM me and we can sort something out, mate, for sure. Strippers are hybrid. Oh, wrong. Am I on the wrong strippers, Chip? Yeah. Bloody hell. I had my pole as well. What a shame. What the bailiffs look like. Big burly blokes, man. I live 100 yards from a reservoir, so I've fished all my life there. There is, to be honest, Ben, there is one right at the back of me here. Quite a nice lake. It used to be awesome. Loads of trees around it. And it's quite deep, to be perfectly honest, in the middle. It was I think it was about 20 foot deep in the middle. But then they kind of like cut all the trees down around it. So now, where it used to be nice and calm, it used to be ideal for pole fishing. But now it's kind of, they've turned it into a carping lake. But why they took all the trees down, I don't know. Because now it's quite choppy, if you will, 20 foot deep. So yeah, it's yeah, bailiff. Yeah, they go around just like checking that you're not misbehaving, Molly. Yeah, like yeah, bailiffs are just water police, if you will. Hey, Tracy's back. How's your brother? Did you tell him I said hello? Bet you didn't, did you? No, it weren't the neighbours, Molly. It was It's actually the people that own the lake. Oh, did you tell him I said hello? Yeah. I'll DM you about doing a Wednesday. Yes, if you want, Steve. This Wednesday coming, I have a guest for this Wednesday coming. But if you want to do the Wednesday after, so like 10 days time or so, mate. Yeah, mate, that slot is available just for you, man. Just for you. I have a slot available for you. I said a top YouTuber. Better I'd have done as well. Better told him we were a top guy and all. Otherwise it'd be trouble. But yeah, Steve, yeah, that'd be cool, mate. We could do a week on Wednesday, mate, if you want. That'd be awesome. Don't tell anyone though, because I try to keep it secret. So don't tell anyone. I'm really good at keeping a secret as me, obviously. Never do a bank robbery with me then. Just like give the game away, Anna. No, Ruben, you've got to stay till the end, man. I told him you're a cheeky pain in the ass. Well, that's not very rude. That's not very nice, is it? It's just not nice at all. That it's a bit rude. Bit rude. One thing I'm definitely not cheeky. Definitely not. You're the second person that's called me cheeky in the past 24 hours. That old time git calling me cheeky as well. Just been putting worms and maggots on the hook. Hurry up and wrap the string up. Wow, you know what, mate? It is that time as well. It is that time. Impressive tank behind you. How many gallons? 240 litres, whatever that is in gallons. I'm old school, me, miss. Proper old school. Guys, it is coming up to 5 o'clock. I'm going to call it a day because I've still got to do maintenance on the puffer tank. Shouldn't take that long, to be perfectly honest. Normally only takes about half an hour to do both. Top up the water on the cardinal tank as well, and happy days. Tomorrow I will be filming, but for everyone, it is Saturday. If you're out tonight, please be careful. 60 gallon, yeah, that's roundabout right, that miss, yeah. Guys, we will be back Monday at 8 o'clock. Again, I'm not going to pre-book the stream because it seems to work better not pre-booking. Enjoy your weekend. Keep safe. Hopefully we'll see you back here Monday. Until then, take care.